Hello Cancer, welcome back to my YouTube channel. These are going to be your messages for the month of February 2022. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Thank you for joining me. Before we dive into the messages this month, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you can know when I upload videos. Another quick note today before we get started, I am going to be pulling cards from This Might Hurt Tarot. And at the end of your tarot reading, I will be pulling a single oracle card from Self-Love Oracle. I will have both of these decks listed in the description box below. All right, Cancer, I have already shuffled the cards off camera, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. First card out, you have the Three of Wands. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Lots of intensity going on here. By the way, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just address it now. There's some construction going on the house next door to mine. So I apologize in advance if any of the noise bleeds into the video. I will try my best to talk around it or edit it out, but I'm sure there will be moments where you'll be able to maybe hear some of it in the background. I apologize. First message of the month, Cancer, is that a lot of you are going to be coming into February really doing some deep contemplating. They're showing me a pros and cons list, and a lot of you Cancers just kind of trying to figure things out. I do feel like for a lot of you Cancers, this does have to do with relationships, specifically romantic relationships. Spirit is saying not to get consumed by your feelings and emotions this month, Cancer. Spirit is wanting you, Cancer, to really see and focus on the big picture this month. But in order to do that, you're really going to have to clear out some of that emotional muck that you are kind of storing inside of you, walking into the month of February with. So, for lack of better words, Cancer, I feel like the focus for a lot of you guys this month is really clearing out some emotional baggage. It feels like this energy is connected to a lot of old things, old patterns, old behaviors, old types of partners that you attract, old relationships that you should have gotten rid of a long time ago. And so there is this sense of loss. There is a sense of feeling like there is an emotional lack in the month of February. However, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know now that this feeling is temporary. Queen of Swords, I feel like that's definitely an energy of decisiveness, and that is the energy that Spirit is wanting you to embody this month, Cancer. You need to decide how you're going to move forward in the month of February, dealing with these heavy situations or these no longer fulfilling situations that you guys are maybe still holding on to, which is probably why they showed me the pros and cons list. And I'm not going to even sugarcoat it and lie to you guys. Some of this is going to be very difficult. Some, if not all of it, is going to be very difficult. Really having to take a hard look at some of the people that you've kept around you, some of the situations that you've allowed yourself to stay in, these stagnant energies around you, Cancer. They're really saying that in order to move forward this month, but especially overall in the year of 2022, right now, you're really in the thick of it. You're in the thick of really trying to figure out what you want to move forward with you and what no longer can be a part of your life. Some of you Cancers, they're saying, are dealing with a nasty divorce, and the spouse that you are separating from is attempting to take everything from you. They're being very greedy. They are trying to hurt you and manipulate you through this divorce process. They're showing a lot of push and pull, but it feels like your ex-partner, the partner that you are in this conflict with, is really kind of back and forth and manipulating you in a very toxic way. So there are some days where they don't want to move forward. and they're smooth talking you, they're gaslighting you, they're love bombing you, they're doing all of these things. And then there are other days where they're very malicious and mean, and they're going after you, especially through the legal process. So going for your finances, really trying to undercut you, really trying to take everything from you in a divorce process kind of situation. So be careful this month, Cancer. Spirit is saying to protect yourself, protect your heart, but also to not let it make you cold-hearted. So I understand that that's easier said than done, Cancer, but recognize that what is happening right now in your life is not a reflection of you. It's not a reflection of your value. It is just the pettiness and the greed that is associated with your partner, your spouse, that is, they're resentful, or they are being greedy, or they just want to hurt you because they themselves are hurting and they don't know how to process it in a healthier way. You also have this 10 of Wands that is connected to the 5 of Pentacles. So definitely a burden and a heavy weight on your shoulders this month, Cancer, in terms of money. I get the sense for a lot of you Cancers that it has nothing to do with what you are doing. It feels like someone that is attacking your finances, someone who's trying to come after you and your sense of security, and that is what is putting the burden on your shoulders. Yeah, and then you have the 6 of Cups connected to that. So this is coming from a person or a relationship that you were very close to. There's a lot of history there. That's what makes the burden heavier. That is what makes the sense of betrayal even heavier in the situation. Some of you are separating or divorcing from your partner this month because something has come to light, but it feels like a secret was discovered. So it could have been infidelity, it could have been adultery, you know, emotional or sexual in nature. And it feels like, I'm being told that a lot of you Cancers have had a suspicion for a while, but you either did not want to believe it, or you were hoping for the best. You were just gonna sweep it under the rug and just hope that things kind of played out in your favor. But Spirit is going to really be bringing a lot of this to the surface for you guys in the month of February, Cancer. So really prepare yourselves for that, because it feels like once this hits the surface, it's gonna be quickly moving. A lot of things are going to be unraveling very quickly, and Spirit is saying it'll feel like you barely have time to catch your breath. It'll feel like you barely have time to process, and a lot of you will be very reactive this month from the personal situations that are going on in your life. Try to be mindful about how your personal internal feelings might be coming out in other areas this month, Cancer. That is it for your first layer of cards. I'm going to go ahead and pull your second layer. Several cards just fell out. Let's see what we have. Center of the spread, you have the 9 of Cups. Next, you have the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Fool, the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Message right out of the gate here, Cancer, is despite all of this bad, negative, heavy stuff that's going on in your personal life, Spirit wants to remind you not to forget and not to drop the ball on all of the good things and all of the blessings in your life. So don't let this negative thing over here affect and permeate everything else that is going well for you in your life that you obviously want to maintain. Spirit is saying that you're going to need these good things, especially right now, to help really keep you grounded and give you something else to focus on. So don't let those positive things fall to the wayside this month, Cancer. Really try to, of course, handle your business, handle what you have to do over here with these more upsetting and negative situations that you have going on, but also keep that balance over here with the positive things as well, and try to pour yourself into that. Try to be present for the positive things going on, because you have so many good Pentacles cards. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups at the center of your spread, Cancer. So there is an opportunity for emotional abundance here. There is an opportunity to push forward and to really be illuminated and shed a new layer from this situation and let it transform you in a positive way, rather than being consumed by the negative things that are happening this month, or maybe in the month of January that you are now recuperating from, and kind of letting that take over. A lot of you Cancers don't see it yet, and you may not realize it right now in this moment as you're in the thick of it. But Spirit is saying that there is freedom, there is relief, and there is going to be peace and tranquility on the other side of this traumatic experience. So 8 of Cups with the 9 of Cups underneath it, and the Page of Pentacles underneath that. So definitely an opportunity here to make the best out of a bad situation and not to let it bring out the worst in you, not to let it bring you down, Cancer, but to really transmute as really only the Cancer sign can. You guys have such a way with emotion, and you guys feel things so intensely, which is very beautiful. But really, again, try not to allow yourself to be consumed by what's going on over here that you don't necessarily like, because I get the sense that for a lot of you, that's what this person wants. That's what these people want. They want you to be out of control. They want you to be upset. They want you to not be focused on the good things in your life. So don't give this person, don't give these people that benefit. Don't give them that opportunity to see you in that position, Cancer. You guys have the Fool as well next to the 9 of Cups. The best thing that you can do this month, Cancer, is to do the opposite of what people are expecting you to do. So I get the sense that a lot of you Cancers have people around you that are expecting you to crumble. They're expecting you to curl up in a ball. They're expecting you to go into your shell, you know, do the crab thing and go into your shell and make yourself small. The best thing you can do this month for yourself, Cancer, is to do the opposite of what people expect you to do. Do the opposite of what they want you to do. Use this opportunity to really grow and shine. Use this opportunity to elevate yourself. And really, by the end of February, if you take this advice, Cancer, a lot of you guys are going to feel so much more like yourself. You're going to, opportunities will be opened up to you. You're not even going to be worried about what took place over there with Joe Schmo, whoever. It'll be literally a thing of the past. You'll have so many new, brand new, fresh opportunities, positive opportunities to look forward to. And that's what Spirit wants you to prepare yourself for this month, Cancer. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracle this month, just to tie everything together and give you a final departing message. Let's see what you get. So Cancer, your oracle message this month is to co-create. It says, working with others can create new possibilities. All relationships lead to growth. So, perfect message for you Cancers. All relationships lead to growth, even the ones that don't quite work out the way that you wanted to or the way that you thought they would. There's always a lesson. So you can either succumb to what you perceive as a loss, or you can allow it to be a lesson and take it and grow from it and move forward. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on in the month of February. With that being said, you guys, I love you Cancers. I hope you enjoyed the messages that you got this month, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care.